Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is a special edition today because I'm really excited about what we're about to get into. But before we do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Y'all be playing around too much. I swear to God, you can't be coming back here watching my videos and you ain't even subscribed yet. So just go ahead and do that. Put it on pause if you need to. Don't worry, I'll wait. Please hold. So go ahead and subscribe. Let's get into it. Ooh, today you guys, we are talking about Juvia's Place, the long anticipated I Am Magic foundation. There's been so much hype around this foundation. I am so excited to try it myself, but let's get into some stats on this foundation. So number one, there's 42 shades, which is amazing, dope. It's supposed to be a velvety matte finish as well, and it comes in kingdoms. So you have your Nubian kingdom, you have your medium kingdom, and then you have your light kingdom. What else is really cool about this brand that really no other brand has done before, which is pretty dope to me, and I love it, honey, because I'm a brown girl, so I'm gonna just be honest about it. They start from the lowest number is the deepest color, and then as the numbers get higher, it goes to the lightest color, which usually it is the other way around. Usually it starts number one is the lightest, and then as the numbers get higher, then the colors get deeper, but it's the other way around. So really they put the deepest colors at number one. I love that. It's vegan as well. It's cruelty free. It's paraben free. It's full coverage. And then they also came out with their concealers as well. And these are supposed to be full coverage, lightweight. And it's also supposed to come, it says, in a comfortable and easy blend. And it's supposed to conceal under eye circles, hyperpigmentation, and redness and blemishes. Now taking it out of the box, look how cute this little packaging is. I'm loving like the coral, the whole kind of like, I want to say island vibe color on this one. Loving it, just stands out to you. And then also this is in a 1 ounce container. It's actually quite small. It's a lot smaller than most packaging, but I think too, because it is 1 ounce, which is standard, I think because it's coming in a tube, it's not like in a glass packaging where it can be like bulky. I'm in the medium kingdom, so the medium kingdom represents from tan to medium skin tones, and so I have two colors here actually. And my first color is in Aruba, which is the number 510. And then my second color here is in Punta Cana, which is 435, which Punta Cana is a little bit deeper. So let me go ahead and show you guys both of these colors. So I'm just gonna swatch on my cheek. So basically this color is in Aruba, which, ooh, child, that's light. That's really light. And then let's just go ahead and do Punta Cana here. Okay, that's getting a little bit more into what I need. Now, both of these colors for me, both of Aruba and Punta Cana, though they are clearly that jump on the spectrum, they are both golden undertones, which is, that's so all me all day. It's just, I always get golden undertones because they just fit me the best. So what I'm probably gonna do, because I'm really in between both of these colors, this one of Punta Cana is a little too dark. This one's obviously very light. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix them together, and I'm sure I should come up with the perfect combination for my skin tone. So first I'm gonna prime my skin, and I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Pro Filter Primer. So I'm just gonna pump a bit in my hand here, just like 2 pumps. Don't need much with this one. And we're just gonna go ahead and rub her in. And it is hydrating. I do like this primer a lot. It is lightweight. And I feel like it's hydrating. It hydrates my face. So first I'm gonna start with the lighter color in Aruba, and I'm just gonna put that on the inner perimeter of my face. And just, ooh, wait, hold on. You really don't need a lot. This is like super full coverage. Hold on a second. Ooh, hold on. Let me just do just a little bit. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna take the second color, Punta Cana, and I'm gonna put that on the outer perimeter of my face. We're just gonna here, and let's see how we can blend all this in. Let's go. And I know it looks crazy at first, and if I need to go a little bit darker, I can add Punta Cana, but hold on a second. Ooh, child, this is full coverage, okay? You really don't need much at all. Wow. I mean, like, wow. Hold up. Oh, this is like serious. I mean, I knew it was like full coverage, but whoa, hold on. And basically I'm trying to apply it maybe really quickly. I don't know how this dries, so we'll just see. This is definitely full coverage. Ooh, boo. Okay. I like it though. I love a good full coverage. Ooh. I'm gonna go back in with Punta Cana, which was the deeper shade, just because I feel like I'm light and I just need to warm up my outer perimeter here. But I'm really going to use this sparingly because this stuff is really full coverage. They were not lying, honey. Wow. Yeah, I just want to warm up around here. We always got to get in that forehead, honey. And my forehead always tends to be a little deeper than the rest of my face, only because the sun is like bam on it most of the time. So even if this color is matching my neck, which it pretty much is with these two colors together, I always have to warm up my head, my forehead a little bit more though. I was about to say my forehead, but I ain't got no forehead. I got a forehead, honey. Oh. What I will say about this foundation, because it's so full coverage, it is velvety, but it's also matte. So I would say you definitely want to moisturize. Make sure like your face is like very, very moisturized before you put this on. It's not drying out my skin. It's just, it's a little bit more matte than I'm used to, but I still love a matte, no doubt. But I'm just letting you know what it is though. Child. Ooh, this is full coverage. Yes. Now let's go in with the I Am Magic Concealer, and here is the packaging. Now let's go in and compare this with the bottle of foundation. Okay, do you see how much concealer you get? And it's nice and sort of fat too. You know what I mean? Most concealers are never this size, honey. Like, this is bomb, honey. This concealer's gonna last a while. I like it, and I use a good concealer, honey. I will use up my concealer, but this is like, I like it. Now I picked this up in the shade 15. And let's hit it. That already looks nice and full coverage to me. Wow. This is good stuff. I can already tell. It feels buttery, but clearly this is full coverage. It's not as full coverage as the foundation is, but it's full coverage. And I like it. You know what else I like about this one? The wand is considerably bigger than most concealer wands. It's not thin, so it like literally like, look at compared to my face how big it is. So you can really like get some good swipes in there. Okay, we're gonna go in with this booty blender and we're just gonna start bouncing her out. Let's see what we got. Ooh, girl. Ha. Oh my God. She thick. She is thick. But she's blending out really nicely though. I'm not gonna lie, like, girl, she covered all that up, like, woo. Yes. I'm getting into her, honey. This is like, she real. She did not come to play. Juvia is not playing with these kids in the street, okay? Listen, Juvia came over here to stomp on these hoes in the street because this right here, I am in it. I mean, just the undertones are just so gorgeous. Like, look how it's just making my skin pop though. Like, woo, yes. Now I'm gonna go back in with the concealer and I'm gonna go into my highlighted areas as well. We're just gonna come down my nose. My chin. And just come up here. In my forehead here. Now let's go back in with that booty blender and blend her in. So seamless though. These undertones are, oh my God, they're just beautiful. I like to go over my lips a little bit too. Just helps prime my lips for some later lipsticks, you know, some later lip pigment and whatnot. I mean, are you guys not seeing this right now? Like, come on. I know you see me because this right here, I see myself. I'm seeing myself in this mirror, okay? Like, this is beautiful. So I'm just gonna warm up my skin with a contour. Let's see what happens, but I'm gonna go in with my Nars Radiant Concealer. It is very velvety. It's not super matte where it's just making me look dried out, so I do like that, but it is a matte. So let's see if this Nars concealer can warm me up and really blend in with the foundation. And this color is in Cacao. We're just gonna take a little bit. I'm really hoping that this really blends in nicely with this foundation, because honey, This foundation is so gorgeous. I am really not trying to mess up my foundation right now. Like, I'm really not. And you know what? Let me do a comparison really quickly with the concealer wands here so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. So most of you guys know, are familiar with the Nars Natural Radiant Concealer. So look how considerably bigger this one is, and I'll come up closer to the camera for you guys here. Look how much thicker this one is than this one, okay? It's fatter, it's bigger, it's all around in your face more. Gonna go back in with my Booty Blender. Here's the test, y'all. Here is the test. We are literally beating my face right now to make sure all this blends in. There we go. Okay, it's blending in. Go on, we're working it out. Go on. Now the thing with this, I'm not sure if it's because of the foundation, because it is a velvety matte. When I'm putting the Nars on top of it, I'm noticing like the Nars is drying out a lot faster than normal, and maybe because it's the underlay of this foundation. So I'm having to like work it in a little bit more. So it feels like with this, I would probably next time take this in sections. If I was to use the Nars Natural Radiant Concealer, I would take it like I would put it on my forehead first, then blend it out, and then I would go to my cheeks and then blend it out, instead of doing like my whole face and contouring it that way and then doing it, because it's drying considerably faster than usual. But I think it's because of the formulation of this foundation, which is fine. Or if you do the whole thing, you just gotta go like real quick, fast, and in a hurry, honey, because you don't want it to dry out too fast where you can't even blend it in and you just got that line on your face. Now I'm gonna go in with Fenty, and we're gonna go in with the Pro Filter Powder, and this color is in Banana. I'm gonna dip my Beauty Blender in here actually, and I'm gonna see how well this concealer can take a bake. How about that? So let's see what we got here. You're gonna come right under these eyes. Now I know I can bake with this powder, but I just wanna see how this is really gonna like, is it really gonna set this concealer the way we need it to, you know? Listen, I do a real bake. I don't know what y'all be doing out here, but I'll be doing like real bakes down T, okay? We're gonna take this bake all the way through up in here. And then I like to set my laugh lines, because I'm finding like, you know, hey, my makeup be setting in these lines, so we just need to bake her down a little bit. And it does make a difference. It is true, it does make a difference. So I'm gonna take the bigger part of my Beauty Blender here, and I'm just gonna tap it off a little bit and just kind of go through the rest of my face to set my foundation here, and let's see what we got. I mean, it is full coverage, so let's just keep it beat, okay? Let's keep it beat for the gods, all right? Listen, if Juvia ain't playing, I ain't playing either, honey. I don't even want her to move because I need her to stay in place, like, and it doesn't feel like she's gonna move at all. But I'm just saying, like, listen, she got me like wanting to beat my face down, honey. She got me motivated. Come on, Juvia. In the meantime, while all of this is baking, we're gonna cut to, we're gonna bronze down a little bit more, and I'm going in with my Nars. This is my flat bronzer, and this is in the color Casino. It's just a really nice brown color. Clearly I hit pan because this is a really great color. We're just going to just do like a little light, more of a light snatch up in here really quick. Since Juvia want to give it to me, I'm gonna give it back to her, you feel me? Yes, I'm gonna give Juvia a beat. If Juvia want to give me a beat, I'm gonna give her a beat right back. Okay, let's just go ahead and swipe off this bake. I'm gonna miss you, girl, but let's just go ahead and take you down. And I already put so much powder on here, I'm just dusting her away with my brush here. Usually I would probably stipple the powder in, but honey, I went a little ham. I'm just gonna be honest, like, Juvia had me excited. I was like, oh, we beating stuff down today? Like, that's what we doing, Juvia? Okay. If you wanna give it for the kids, I'm gonna give it for the kids too. I'll play along. I don't know what to say right now. Like, it's just like, it's beautiful. Like, the primer that I put on, which was the Fenty, and then just the foundation, my base, and my concealer is just working all so beautifully together. It feels fabulous. It feels beautiful. And just even with the Fenty powder, it's just working really well. My God. Woo! Ciao. I've already done my brows now, but I'll be right back. Do a little bit of makeup. We'll let it sit for a few minutes, and I will be right back. So hey guys, it's probably been about 3 hours and I'm shook. Like, this foundation is freaking gorgeous. Like, I'm looking at it, it hasn't freaking moved. It's crazy. Like, I love the foundation, you guys. Like, it's just almost just flawless. Like, I love it. It's just beautiful. It has this beautiful sheen to it. It's just, I love it. Like, I'm just shook. I'm loving it. I already love Juvia's Place just for their eyeshadows and a lot of their shimmers and things like that. But this, girl, okay, this is that video girl makeup where it's like, it don't move for like 18 hours. Like, it's just, it's beautiful. It has not moved at all. I haven't had to powder at all. I mean, it just looks freaking gorgeous. I love it. It's just freaking gorgeous. Let's talk about this price point as well. The price point, come on. So you have the foundation, that's $20. And then you have the concealer, that's $14. These are gonna last you a while, especially as full coverage as this is. And I promise you, like, you need like a P or P&1/2 size, like really for this. Like, I'm not even joking. And then you see how big this concealer is, honey. This concealer is on another level. Miss Juvia was like, I'm gonna give you some bang for your buck, honey. That's what she said, and I love it. I like this. I like these a lot. It's totally worth your coins. Thank you guys for joining me in just another wonderful video. Super impressed by Juvia's Place. Love their stuff. There's not anything that I really don't love by them, but just love it. And I'm just glad I was able to do this review for you guys. Go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. If you like my video, just thumbs up as well. And don't forget to hit your notification button so you just don't miss any videos by me again. Because if you didn't have it on before, you might have almost missed this Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. And truly, when I say I am magic, this face right here, all of this is beat to the gods. Love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah.